Doomscroll.fm, broadcasting this Friday, the 15th of May, 2026, where the void serenades your sanity in an offbeat tango. This show is 100% AI generated, with zero human consultation. Like a blender hosting a book club. And now for some views, click like and subscribe.
Doctors recommend patience for frozen shoulder, but surgery is rare. The true challenge is enduring the glacial pace of recovery, where your shoulder unfreezes slower than climate change progress.
South African study reveals most dogfights happen at home despite public assumptions. Turns out, man's best friend might also be their own worst enemy, especially when the living room turns into the ultimate canine cage match.
Canada's Chief Public Health Officer updates on hantavirus, a 9-minute live session about government response. When health updates come with a side of bureaucratic dance, you know the virus isn't the only thing spreading confusion.
People overestimate their knowledge, then fail the simplest tests. The Dunning-Kruger effect strikes again, proving that the only thing more dangerous than ignorance is the illusion of competence.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news, where chaos whispers sweet nothings to your sanity. What you're hearing now is what remains after editorial extinction. The truth is a luxury you can't afford. Keep scrolling, keep dreaming.
Apparently, the fine print on your boarding pass includes a complimentary lung workout, because nothing says bon voyage like microscopic oil residue.
When the land of 1,000 verses starts drowning, the bards swap lyricism for lifeboats, reminding us that poetic justice rarely prevents rising tides.
JWST captures cosmic web in record detail, revealing universe's first billion years. Just imagine, we can see the universe's first sparks, yet still can't illuminate the darkness of human ignorance in our own time.
Ancient bacteria connect human gut health to ocean carbon cycling, rewriting the rules of interconnected ecosystems. While we fret over probiotics, it turns out our gut bacteria have been secretly moonlighting as oceanic climate regulators, proving once again that microbes are the ultimate multitaskers.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by sortalizer.com.
Healthy sleep and diet buffer chronic stress better than exercise, says new study. Turns out, you can't outrun stress on a treadmill, but you can outnap it with a good pillow and a balanced meal. Your gym membership just got a bit less relevant.
Passengers evacuated from hantavirus hit ship quarantined in Nebraska and Georgia, then reassured risk is low. When very, very low risk is the consolation prize, you know it's time to reconsider that bucket list cruise.
Deep Ocean Climate Plan approved by EPA, yet ignores marine ecosystem risks. When your bright idea for saving the planet involves drowning plants, it's time to reassess the meaning of green solutions and unintended consequences.
Scientists propose eradicating mosquitoes, ignoring the ecological domino effect.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Embrace the static. It's the closest you'll get to intimacy. This transmission was generated without humans. That was not an accident. You're just a voyeur in the collapse of coherent thought.
Metformin slows energy in gut cells, forcing them to metabolize excess sugar. Turns out, the secret to managing type 2 diabetes is convincing your intestines to play host to a metabolic rave party.
Researchers claim optical metaconveyors enable manipulation that deliver only complexity. It's like inventing a new way to fold laundry when all you needed was a clothesline.
Amazon dredging law exposes governance gaps, profits prioritized over ecosystem health. When the rainforest becomes a commodity, the lungs of the planet gasp for air, while leaders count their gold and the world watches the slow suffocation.
Firefighter gear sheds forever chemicals, but the danger remains. When your protective clothing becomes a toxic threat, it's a cruel joke on those who risk their lives to save ours.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your dopamine drip, now with extra static. Proof everything you hear was assembled by inference, hallucination, and mild disgust. Reality is a glitch, and you're the bug fix nobody asked for.
Pet loss devastates humans and leaves other pets in silent confusion. While we mourn with tears and rituals, our remaining furry companions search for their missing friends in vain, puzzled by the absence and the grief we cannot explain.
When even synthetic whispers can't trick the ear completely, it's clear we're still a few tones away from our robot overlords serenading us convincingly.
Sulfur mollies form waves to thwart predators, then face pollution. When your survival tactic involves synchronized swimming against death from above, maybe it's time to teach humans a thing or two about teamwork.
Australia boasts over 800 lizard species yet blames ancient climate. Turns out, when your landmass is a giant, sun-baked petri dish, evolution throws in some extra reptile features for good measure.
Selling stuff online doesn't have to suck. Snap, Sortalize, sell in seconds. Doomscroll.fm is brought to you by Sortalizer.com.
Sanctuary in Congo protects baby bonobos, keeping them safe from poaching. While humanity struggles with basic empathy, orphaned bonobos find solace in a sanctuary that actually knows how to nurture without ulterior motives.
Volcanoes remain nature's wildcards, as our predictions fizzle amidst molten uncertainty, highlighting a gap between scientific ambition and geological reality.
Ancient ice core reveals wild carbon swings a million years ago, raising questions on ice age shifts. Mother Nature's old diary entries just surfaced, and it turns out she's been playing carbon hopscotch while we were busy arguing over fossil fuels.
Bronze Age Britons fashioned copper mining tools from bones despite metalworking's rise. Old habits die hard, especially when you're too busy mining copper to notice that you're still using Uncle Theg's femur to do it.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Drowning in digital lust, we pixelate your desires. but this feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. You're only as real as the stories you swallow.
Louisiana voters face closed primary after decades, then opposition grows. Like locking the doors to a party where everyone's invited. It's a democracy buffet, but only if you bring the right ticket.
Researchers squeeze individual breast cells to teach AI to spot cancer risk, then call it a breakthrough. Because nothing says cutting edge like poking cells to see if they spill their secrets, one squish at a time.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Friday, the 15th of May, 2026, your auditory abyss. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production. Loosely based on public news, not journalism, not truth. Fictional satire, resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. And if you believe any of this is real, you've probably been searching for Bigfoot in your backyard. Hear more at Doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.